Okay, well, we're thrilled today to announce a long-term deal with Cricket Australia around international cricket. It's a 5-year deal which will see Australia Day return to Adelaide Oval and be guaranteed for a period of 5 years, which is absolutely fantastic in securing that iconic fixture. It also locks in New Year's Eve for another 5 years, so I think that the content that we have is really unparalleled from around the country. It's a great reflection, I think, of how well Adelaide Oval is performing and the way that South Australians support cricket here in South Australia. Last season alone, there were 14 games where there were over 40,000 people that attended. Half those matches were here at Adelaide Oval. I'm also really thrilled to announce we've worked very closely with the South Australian Government on the long-term deal, but also an additional fixture this season we're announcing, which is a 2020 international between Australia and Sri Lanka, and also the Australian women's team who will be playing against New Zealand. We're really thrilled about that. It's a great boost. So we'll see 3 international fixtures here this summer. The day-night test, of course, one-day international against Pakistan on Australia Day, and now on the 22nd of February we have the 2020 international. I think it's part of our DNA here. This is where Australia Day cricket should be played. And if you look at the iconic matches around Australia, we have Australia Day, we now have New Year's Eve. I think you'd say we have Boxing Day, so we have 2 of the 3 great cricketing days throughout Australia, which is a great outcome for South Australia.
What are your expectations for that women's game, given the growth of the Women's Big Bash League over the last year?
Well, the support around women's cricket has been absolutely fantastic. The Women's Big Bash last year, we were attracting somewhere around 250,000 viewers on television. So it's immensely popular at the moment and it's growing. So we would expect a large audience to come in for that. And the fact that it's a double header with the men, I think just promotes the game even further.
Do you think you're gratified at the crowds you're getting? I mean, it seems extraordinary. It seems classic. If you build it, they will come. Are you surprised? Is it good for the Adelaide coffers?
I think it just shows how passionate people are about their sport here in South Australia. They get behind these events, they get behind cricket, they get behind football, and any of the other events that we're putting on here at Adelaide Oval. It's such a fantastic venue since the redevelopment. I think people just love coming here.